Good morning, students. God bless you. Welcome to 9th standard maths class. The last class we have discussed the application of distance between any two points. In this class also we are going to see about distance between any two points. Okay. Exercise 5.2 seventh question. The point A is minus 1 comma 1, point B 1 comma 3 and point C 3 comma A are points. And if AB equal to BC, then find A. Okay, the solution given points are A minus 1 comma 1, B 1 comma 3 and C 3 comma A. These are the given points. Okay, what is the formula for distance between any two points? The D is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square unit. Okay, this is your formula. Okay, consider your condition. This is a given condition, AB equal to BC. Okay, the given condition AB equal to BC. Okay, first find the LHS. Okay, LHS is AB. AB is equal to the square root of distance between the point A and B. Okay, AB represent distance between the point A and B. Okay, now consider A and B points. Okay, A is minus 1 comma 1 and B is equal to 1 comma 3. Okay, so this is x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, substitute the value. X2 minus x1 is minus 1. So minus of minus plus 1 the whole square plus y2 is 3 minus y1 value is 1 the whole square. Okay, the square root of 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 square plus 2, 3 minus 1 is 2, so 2 square, which is equal to square root of 2 square is 4 plus 2 square value is 4, which is equal to square root of 4 plus 4 is 8, square root of 8. This is for AB value. Okay, so this is 1. Next, consider the RHS. The RHS value is BC. Okay, this is a given condition, so RHS is BC. Okay, BC is equal to square root of, now compare the B and C point. The B point is 1 comma 3 and C is 3 comma A. Okay, this is x1 y1 x2 y2, so x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square, y2 value is A. Okay, it is equal to the square root of 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 square plus this is A minus B the whole square. Okay, format, this is look like A minus B the whole square format. Okay, here A is A, B is equal to 3. Okay, apply the formula A square minus 2AB, okay, plus B square 3 square. Have you understood this step? Just apply the algebraic identity. Okay, then 2 square is 4 plus minus into plus minus 2 3s are 6 plus 3 square is 9. Okay, the BC is equal to square root of 2 square value is 4 plus A square minus 2 3s are 6 A plus 3 square value is 9. Okay, then BC is equal to square root of A square minus 6A. Okay, 4 plus 9 is 13. Okay, this is number 2. Okay, so 1 is equal to 2 from the given question. Okay, so AB equal to BC, this is given condition. Okay, so AB value is root 8 and equal to BC value is square root of A square minus 6A plus 13. Okay, squaring on both sides, squaring on both sides, the square and square root are cancelled, so remaining we get 8 equal to A square minus 6A plus 13. Okay, square and square root are cancelled both the side. Okay, now we get in this slide. Okay, then Making the transposition, we get a square minus 6a plus 13. Making the transposition, we get minus 8. This is plus 8. Now we get minus 8 equal to 0. So a square minus 6a, 13 minus 8 is plus 5 equal to 0. Okay. Now we get the quadratic equation, already known the factorization method. Okay. A square coefficient is 1 and constant is 5. So 1 5s are 5. Okay. Then the middle term coefficient is minus 6. Okay. What are the numbers are possible here? Okay. 1 5s are 5. Then minus 1 minus 5. Minus into minus plus, 1 5s are 5. Minus 1 minus 5 totally minus 6. Okay. Have you understood this? Okay. Then a minus 1 and the another factor is a minus 5 equal to 0. Okay. Then a minus 1 equal to 0 or a minus 5 equal to 0. Okay. So a is equal to 1 or a is equal to 5. Okay. The question is find a. Okay. So therefore the value of a equal to 1 or 5. Okay. This is your answer. Have you understood? Okay. Next, 8th question. The abscissa of a point A is equal to its ordinate and its distance from the point B 1, 3 is 10 units. What are the coordinates of A? This is your question. The solution, listen carefully. The abscissa represent the x-axis, ordinate means y-axis. So x-axis value point is equal to y-axis value. Therefore, the point A is x comma x. Okay, or a comma a. Assume any one unknown values. Okay, the point A is x comma x. Okay, then distance from the point B, the distance from the point AB, distance from the point B is equal to 10 units. This is also given condition. Distance from the point. So A, distance from A and B is 10 units. Okay, then given B point is 1, 3. Okay, this is also given. These three values are given in your question. The first one is abscissa of a point A is equal to ordinate. So abscissa and ordinates are equal. So now I am assume x value x. Then its distance from the point B is 10 units. The distance between A and B is 10 units. Then point B is 1, 3. Okay. The question is, what are the coordinates of A? I understood the question. Okay. Find the coordinates of A, the x comma x values. Okay. Using the condition, AB is equal to square root of the formula x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Is it or not? Okay, this is your formula. Then AB value, AB is equal to, from the question, 10 units. So 10 equal to square root of, the A point is x comma x, B is 1, 3. So this is x1 y1, x2 y2. So x2 minus x1. So 1 minus x the whole square plus y2 value is 3 minus x the whole square. Okay, I understood this. So carefully substitute the value. 10 is equal to square root of, this is look like a minus b whole squared format. So expand the identity. Okay, a square minus 2ab plus b square, the same manner here. A square minus 2ab plus b square. Clear this step. Okay, the 10 is equal to the square root of 1 squared is 1 minus 1 2s are 2x plus x square, 3 squared is 9, minus into plus minus 2 3s are 6x plus x square. Okay. 10 is equal to square root of x square plus x square, totally 2x square. Okay. Then comparing the x value, minus 2x minus 6x, totally minus 8x. Okay. Then comparing the coefficient, and comparing the constant value, plus 1 plus 9, totally plus 10. Okay. Then squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. The b dot s represent the both sides. Okay. Squaring the both sides. So 10 squared equal to square and square root are cancelled. So 2x squared minus 8x plus 10. Okay. Then expand the value. 10 squared is 100, which is equal to 2x squared minus 8x plus 10. Okay. Then making the transposition on this side, we get 2x squared minus 8x plus 10, then minus 100 equal to 0. Okay. Now we get in this like, then 2x squared minus 8x, 10 minus 100 is minus 90, which is equal to 0. Okay. Comparing all the coefficient, these all are is multiples of 2. Okay. So divided by 2 on both sides. Okay. So divided by 2, we get x squared minus 4x minus 45 equal to 0. So each and every number divided by 2. 0 by 2 is 0. Okay. So now we get in this like. This is a quadratic format. So making the factorization, the x squared coefficient is 1, 1. So plus into minus, minus 1 into 45, 45. Then the middle term coefficient is minus 4. Okay. This is 5 9s are 45. Then minus 4 we need. So minus, plus into minus, minus 5 9s are 45. 5 minus 9 is minus 4. Okay. Therefore, this can be right, x plus 5 and x minus 9 equal to 0. Okay. Then find the value of x. X plus 5 equal to 0 or x minus 9 equal to 0. X is equal to minus 5 or x is equal to 9. Okay. Therefore, the point A is minus 5 comma minus 5 or 9 comma 9. Is it or not? So x values, the point A is x comma x. First you consider x value is equal to minus 5 means the point is minus 5 comma minus 5, or if you consider x value is 9, the points are 9 comma 9. Okay, have you understood this? Okay, next ninth question. The point x comma y is equidistant from the points 3 comma 4 and minus 5 comma 6. Find a relation between x and y. Okay, the 2 points are equidistant from the point of x comma y. Okay, find the relation between x and y. The solution. Okay, let A is 3 comma 4 and B is minus 5 comma 6. This is given 2 points. Okay, just assume the line. Okay, this is point A, this is point B, this is a given point is x comma y. So this is equal to this. Okay, this is a given condition. So A point is 3 comma 4 and point B is minus 5 comma 6. Okay, this is namely let P. Okay, let P of point x comma y. Okay, so the condition is the point P is equidistant from point A and point B. Okay, AP equal to BP. This is the given condition. So find a relation between x and y. Given condition as AP equal to PP. This is the given condition. Okay, listen. The point B is x comma y, A is 3 comma 4, B is minus 5 comma 6. Find the AP equal to PP. Okay, so apply the formula AP. So A is, this is x1 y1 x2 y2. So x1 y1 x2 y2. So x2 minus x1 the whole square plus, okay, y2 minus y1 the whole square, which is equal to the square root of pp. Now consider the point this 2. Okay, this is x1 y1 x2 y2. So x2 is minus 5 minus x1 is x the whole square plus y2 value is 6 minus y1 value is y the whole square. I understood this using the given condition. Okay, square root of, expand the algebraic identity a minus b whole square. So a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, here a square minus 2ab plus b square 4 square, which is equal to the square root of the RHS side. Okay, let's take minus outside, we get minus power 2, minus 1 power 2. So minus 1 power 2 is plus. So now we get plus 5 plus x. So plus 5 plus x the whole square. Okay, plus 6 minus y the whole square. Okay, and the square root of x square, 2 3s are 6 minus 6x plus 3 squared is 9 plus y square, then 2 4s are 8 minus 8y plus 4 squared is 16, which is equal to the square root of a plus b whole square. Okay, a square plus 2ab plus b square plus a minus b whole square, a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, the square root of x square plus y square minus 6x minus 8y, right in the order. Okay, so plus 9 plus 16, totally 25. This is equal to square root of 5 square 25, 5 2s are 10x plus x square plus 6 squared is 36 minus 2 6 are 12y plus y square. Okay, the same manner, x square plus y square minus 6x minus 8y plus 25. The LHS side is no change. The RHS side, x square plus y square, right in the order, plus 10x minus 12y, and comparing the constant, 25 plus 36 equal to plus 61. Okay, plus 61, that's all. Squaring on both sides. So making the squaring, we eliminate the square root. So x square plus y square minus 6x minus 8y plus 25 equal to x square plus y square plus 10x minus 12y plus 61. Okay, then making the transposition, we get the RHS side is x square plus y square plus 10x minus 12y plus 61. Then we get minus x square minus y square plus 6x plus 8y minus 25 equal to 0. Okay, then plus x square minus x squared are cancelled, plus y squared minus y squared also cancel, then plus 10x plus 6x, totally 16x minus 12y plus 8y, so minus 4y, then plus 61 minus 25 is plus 36. Okay, which is equal to 0. Okay, so comparing all the terms, these all are in multiples of 4, so divided by 4 on both sides. Okay, divided by 4 on both sides, so 16 divided by 4, we get 4, because 1 4s are 4, 4 4s are 16, so 4x minus 4 divided by 4 is 1, so 1 into y plus 36 divided by 4 is 9, because 1 4s are 4, 9 4s are 36, which is equal to 0. Okay, the last step is 4x minus y plus 9 equal to 0. Okay, our question is find the relation between x and y. So x 4x plus 9 equal to, making the transformation we get plus y. So this is the relation of x and y. X is one side, y is one side. So 4x plus 9 equal to y, or 4x equal to y minus 9. Okay, that's all. This is the relation between x and y. Have you understood? Okay, next 10th question. Let a 2 comma 3 and b is 2 comma minus 4 be 2 points if p lies on the x-axis such that ab is equal to 3 by 7 into ap. Find the coordinates of p. Okay, the solution. This is the a and b point. Let a is 2 comma 3 and b is 2 comma minus 4 be the 2 points. Then the condition, if p lies on the x-axis, okay, if p lies on the x-axis, that is the point b is, the x-axis points are x comma 0, is it or not? The y value is 0. Okay, so x comma 0, this is the general form of the point lies on the x-axis. Okay, now we get a, b and p. Okay, such that the given condition is ap equal to 3 by 7 into ab. Okay, this is the given condition. Okay, making the multiplication, 7 into ap, 7 ap equal to 3 into ab. Okay, then 7 into ap, distance between the point a and p, so square root of, now consider a and p point. A point is 2 comma 3 and point p is x comma 0. Okay, this is x1 y1, x2 y2, so x2 minus x1, so x minus 2 the whole square plus y2 minus y1, so 3 the whole square. So is equal to the same manner, 3 into, now distance between the point a and b. Okay, so now consider a and b, x1 y1, x2 y2. Okay, the square root of, this is x2 minus x1 is 2 the whole square plus y2 is minus 4, y1 is minus 3 the whole square. Okay, the 7 into square root of, this is a minus b whole square, so a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, plus 0 minus 3 is minus 3 the whole square, which is equal to square root of, the RHS side is 3, 2 minus 2 is 0, 0 squared is 0 plus minus 4 minus 3 totally minus 7 the whole square. Okay, then 7 into square root of x square. Okay, then 2 2s are 4 minus 4x plus 2 squared is 4, then minus power even number is plus, so plus 3 squared is 9, so equal to 3 into square root of, minus power even number is plus, so 7 squared is 49. Okay, 7 into square root of x squared minus 4x, 4 plus 9 is 13 equal to 3 into square root of 49 value is 7. 7 sevens are 49. Okay, okay, listen, this is the last step. 7 into square root of x squared minus 4x plus 13 equal to 7 3s are 21. Okay, this is your step. Then square root of x squared minus 4x plus 13 equal to 21 divided by 7. Making the transposition, we get division. Okay, 1 sevens are 7, 3 sevens are 21. Okay, now we get square root of x squared minus 4x plus 13 equal to 3. Okay, now squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides, we get square and square root are cancelled, so remaining we get x squared minus 4x plus 13 equal to 3 square. Okay, the 3 square value is 9. Then x squared minus 4x plus 13, next minus 9 equal to 0. Making the transposition, we get minus 9. Okay, so x squared minus 4x plus 13 minus 9 is plus 4 equal to 0. Okay, now we get the quadratic equation, then factorize the value. The coefficient of x squared is 1, then the constant is 4, so 1 4s are 4. then middle term coefficient is minus 4. Okay, then 2 2, so minus into minus plus, 2 2s are 4, minus 2 totally minus 4. Okay, so this can be right, x minus 2 into x minus 2 equal to 0. So x minus 2 equal to 0 or x minus 2 equal to 0. Then x is equal to 2 or x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2 comma 2. That's all, the same value. Therefore, the point P is the x comma 0. So x is 2 comma 0. That's all. The 2 comma 0 lies on the x axis. Have you understood? Okay, dear students, today's homework, book page numbers 200, 201 and 203, examples 5.8, 5.9, 5.10 and 5.11. Exercise 5.2, question number 11 and 12. Okay, using the distance between any 2 point formula to solve the sum. Do it well. Thank you. God bless you.